Welcome everybody to Lady Wolverine Volleyball here in Springfield at Sacred Heart Griffin. I believe this is our second gymnasium. Anyway, this is Lady Wolverine Volleyball 7th grade versus St. Agnes, the Aces of St. Agnes. A little delay in the start. We started with the 5th and 6th grade game first. It appeared they came out victorious. I don't exactly know. They look like they might have played to a time allotment, whether that was 30 minutes. Came out ahead on that one. So 7th grade up now. 6th grade won. 7th grade set to begin here in just a little bit. This is Aaron Romer bringing you Lady Wolverine Volleyball all season long. We are on cellular connection here at the school. So if you have a little disruption in service, that's why. Wolverines versus Aces set to start. I think so. Cyclones are the SHG mascot here at the high school, but there's blazers painted on the floor. So I believe, this is complete guess, but I'm guessing that's what their girls team used to go by. But the world may never know. I guess someone could Google it, figure it out, but not all that concerned. We're going to start here in just a little bit. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Got a bird's eye view here at SHG here tonight, up in the balcony, just across from the team benches. Starters on the floor. Sophia Goodman, Brooklyn Clark, Lily Lorenz. Who else is there? Madeline Block. Also looks like Bryn Clark and Piper Craig. Those are the starters for your 7th grade squad. Wolverines in the familiar blue, black shorts. Aces in burgundy and white. West Lincoln will start with the serve first as Brooklyn Clark takes her spot, and this will start us off here on this Friday evening. Hope everybody's doing all right. No better place to be than a gymnasium on a Friday night. So there's a lot of teaching going on in the 6th grade game. I imagine this will be a little more formal as Brooklyn Clark takes her first swing. And that ball sent out and wide. That puts the Aces on the board here first. Number 23 back to serve for the Aces. That ball sent deep. They're just going to trade points here at the beginning. 1-1 your score. Sophia Chen in for Lorenz. Nope, in for Hafes, and Lily Lorenz in for Madeline Block. Sophia Chen will serve. Right-handed server, gets it over. Good scramble there by the Aces. But that's in for a point for West Lincoln, and they'll get the ball back. 2-1, visitors on the scoreboard here tonight. Coming off a 2nd place finish at the Logan County tournament against a tough Hartsburg-Emden team. They fought deep into the 2nd set the other night, but just couldn't come out with the win. So had to settle for 2nd place, but a well-deserved 1st place again, like I said, for the Stags of Hartsburg-Emden. Sophia Chen again, up 3-1, gets the ball over. And that one sent out. So Sophia here with a good 3-point run for the Lady Wolverines. Chen up again. Here's the whistle. And the shot to the back corner. That's the libero. Simple set off to the left, into the net. (5-1). It's going to take a couple good stretches like this if they want to beat us. What I imagine is a solid St. Agnes. There are 3 schools that come in together here, and I can't remember all of them. St. Agnes. I'm going to get them all wrong. Maybe Little Flower and maybe there's another one. So they're bound to be good. 3 private schools essentially all coming together to form one super squad. And we don't usually play here at SHG. We're usually over at the St. Agnes School Gymnasium, but I imagine it's full tonight. So that puts us here. There's a slight hang up here as referees check out the lineups. Lineups for the Aces. 5-2 is your score. Aces get the ball over. That's Brooklyn. Sophia right back to Brooklyn from the back row. Tipped over, and that'll ball drop in. As that one's lobbed right over the front line. Give the Aces 3 points. Aces again. As referee takes his time picking up what appeared to be a hair tie or an earring or something off the floor. Shot short into the net. 6-3. Piper Craig will serve for West Lincoln. Nice, there's an ace. 7-3. Craig again. Grab that top of the net. And that deflected it out of bounds. So that'll go back to the Aces. Deep serve. Craig had to adjust last second. Unable to come away with a clean ball strike. That'll head back to the Aces. Now down 2. Aces again. Deep ball. Craig. Chen. Up front. Oh, it's Goodman. Tried to come kind of back to front. Kind of an awkward angle. I think with a little time, she'll learn to take that little better approach. 7-6 now as the Aces are coming back in. Nice job by Bryn. Tip right back over. Quick take there. For the Aces. Aces again. That's timeout, West Lincoln. And our score here is 7-7. Take a look around. Thanks for joining us. I see we've got 1 viewer. Hey, you're it. That's why we do this. Glad to have you. Wolverines out of their huddle. 7-7's a score. Coach Craig taking a strategic timeout here. Regroup, try to slow the roll of the Aces as they're right back in this. All knotted up at 7. First set. Aces serve from the left side. Right-handed hitter goes deep. Just over Chen. And the Aces take the lead. First lead for them since the score was 1-0. Aces once again. Brooklyn to Piper. Ball's close into the net, not going to make it. You can see the eyes of the Wolverines calculating. as they ran up to the ball, and it was just too little too late, as they couldn't adjust that quickly. Another deep one, back to Brooklyn. Sophia to Bryn. Bryn sends a deep one, and that's just too far out of bounds. Another point for the Aces, makes it 10-7. Big swing here, as the Aces are now up 3. Deep shot, Brooklyn's there. Sophia with the set, back to Brooklyn from the back row. Sent in, dug out by the libero. Nice work. And that'll give control of the serve back to West Lincoln. Should be 10-8, sure enough, there it is. 10-8 your score. Goodman to serve. Where's the number 5 on her jersey? Short serve. 1, 2, 3. Free ball to West Lincoln. Goodman to Brooklyn. Back to Piper from the back row. Sent over. Bump set. Deep. Goodman with the dig. Brooklyn to Piper Craig. Sends a little squib shot over to the left. Back over by the Aces. Bumped over. Picked up. That's Brooklyn. Back to Craig. Oh boy, that's going to be just a bit wide, as they ran out of space, and that nearly hit the referee up in the officials' tower. West Lincoln within 1 now. Goodman again. Picked up Aces. Free ball West Lincoln. Bryn to Brooklyn. Nice pick up there by Bryn. Over, deep ball, Goodman. Lorenz, oh. Able to swing her body around, find contact, but not able to keep it in play. West Lincoln now down 2 with possession back to the St. Agnes Aces. Deep shot, that's Goodman. Bryn with the bump to Brooklyn. Well, in play, that's Bryn. Brooklyn. Piper Craig sends it over, free ball. Right down the middle, that's it, that was in, sure enough. Ball found the paint, right on the line. It's now 3 for the Aces. The Aces of St. Agnes. Again, 3 schools coming together. That ball's out. So if West Lincoln can do this, as McKenna Hafes and Madeline Block come back in for West Lincoln, if West Lincoln can do this and not allow them to get more than 2 or 3 points ahead and kind of chip away at this lead, a possession at a time, now's the time to make our move. I think they can do what they need to do tonight and come away with a win here in the first set. So down by 2. Scores 12-10. Block to the back row. There's a set at the middle, free ball. Bryn finds Brooklyn. To Hafes, sends it deep. Picked up by the Aces. Now let's let it drop right in. Nice work by Hafes. Watch that back. Here's Block again. Right-handed serve to the back corner. Bump set, have to get it over, and they can't. And that ties us back up at 12. This makes things interesting. Yep, sure enough. Timeout, Aces. As Coach Ange surely likes this. Let's watch that replay back again. This was Hafes a little earlier. With the set right here and the right hand. Good positioning there. And that ball just fell right in for a point for West Lincoln. So score's now 12-12. They've just been exchanging leads the entire night. West Lincoln with possession of the serve. We got a lot of fans here in Springfield, which is kind of nice. On a Friday, you just never really know who's going to show up. Oh no, had somebody fall in the bleachers. Hope they're okay. As West Lincoln's out of their huddle. St. Agnes Aces out of theirs. 12-12. Madeline Block back to serve for West Lincoln. Waiting for the referees. Block with the serve, right hand, right down the line. Keeps it on the right side, sent over. Oh, nice little play there by the Aces. As that ball drops it up and over the net. Looks like they're going to be trading points here as we approach the middle part of this first set. 13-12, Aces up. They send a line drive right into the net. It'll go right back to Lincoln. So first set, West Lincoln 7th grade Lady Wolverines versus the Aces of St. Agnes. Here's Bryn Clark. Cross court shot, right back over. Piper Craig to Brooklyn. Sent over, Brooklyn's there. There we go, that'll do it. Wasn't pretty, but we'll take it. 14-13, West Lincoln up. Let's make a little 4 or 5 point run here. What do you say? Bryn Clark again, the 5th grader. Where's number 22? Short serve. That's up and over the net. Oh, no. We're going to call a lift. As that one was into the net. Looks like the girl kind of caught it and put it back up and over. So here we are up to 15-13. Bryn again, right down the middle. Aces, got to go. They get it over. Sophia to Brooklyn, finds Piper. Nice shot. Bryn again. Let's watch that replay back. Oh, yeah, good look there. Bryn's going to change her position, serves near side this time, and there's another ace. 17-13, 5 point swing here. Bryn Clark. Right-handed hitter, up and over. Oh, she's trying to hug that near sideline and just flirted with it a little bit too much. Just out of bounds, about a foot wide. 3 point lead for West Lincoln. That's a big ball, and that one's sent deep as well. So good look at the gymnasium here. It's not I'd say it's not a very bright gym. It's got some dark spots, as you might be able to pick up on camera. Brooklyn goes back, far back corner, able to get it in. That makes it 19-14. West Lincoln sneaking up on 25. So yeah, not a super bright gym. It's got an older feel to it. Probably use some lighting for sure. Deep ball picked up, Bryn. Oh boy, miscommunication there as Piper was backing up for the 3rd hit, and no setter came up to pick up the loose ball. 4 point lead for West Lincoln. Here come the Aces. Deep ball, that's Bryn. Sophia tried to run it down. She got there, just didn't get set. That one dropped in. So now, just like that, Aces just down 2 as they're making a little run here late. Aces again from the right side into Piper, and that ball is misdirected and sent wide. 1-point lead. Each team has taken a timeout. So each team should have one remaining here in the first set. Aces right down the middle. That's Piper. The ball's close to the net. Oh boy, too much to ask for Goodman, and now we're all knotted up at 19. We've played all these points, and here we are tied up again. Timeout, West Lincoln. As Coach Craig's going to want to regroup. Yep, so I can see that we're having some connection issues. Again, I'm on my cell phone. We're not using cellular. You're using cellular service. We're not using Wi-Fi here tonight, so apologize for the poor connection. Just have to bear with us. Aces out of their huddle. West Lincoln breaks their huddle. Here we go. 19-19. First set. Aces in control of the serve. Aces down the near sideline. That's out of bounds. 20-19. West Lincoln, here we go. Yeah, cellular service is poor in here, isn't it? It was good for a while. Now we're struggling. Sophia Chen with the serve, right hand. Nice work, that's an ace. 21-19. Chen again. Chen to the left side. Wolverines with the bump, that's Brooklyn. Back to Sophia, Piper Craig finds it. Aces with the right hand, swinger up and over. Chen, Goodman. Goodman, right back over. Big right hand, nice job by Brooklyn. Brooklyn digs it out, Piper Craig's there. Brooklyn, oh boy. Not enough. And that ball will go right back to the Aces. Aces just down one. 21-20. Here we go. Aces with the serve. Piper. Deep ball. Aces, 1, 2, 3 on over, and that one drops in. Ties it up at 21. Underhand serve. Piper. Sophia, back to Piper. Free ball, Aces. 1, 2 from the right hand, from the right side. Up and over. Brooklyn. Sophia back to Chen. Chen gets it over. That's Lorenz. Lorenz drops one in. That makes it 22-21. Piper Craig, she'll take a serve. Behind her back, that's Brooklyn. Back to Brooklyn, overhead from the back row. Aces pick it up. Close one into the net. Yeah, that's it. 23-21. West Lincoln with the serve. Craig will serve again. Timeout. Aces. Break their scores, 23-21, and I realize connection's not great right now. We will worry about that at the end of this set. Let's try to give you some audio here while we got it. Can I see your phone? Thanks. I'm going to have to use it for a hotspot because it's not working. Aces out of their huddle. West Lincoln breaks theirs. Aces and Wolverines each had 2 timeouts. Here we are late in the first set. 23-21, West Lincoln up. Piper Craig to serve. Craig up and over. Aces, 1-2. Over on 3. Brooklyn to Goodman. Back to Brooklyn from the back. Over. Aces pick it up. Big right hand into the net. 24-21, set point for West Lincoln. Nice job by Craig to get it over. Big hit, nice dig by Craig. Sent over, aces. That's it, that'll do it. First set in the books. West Lincoln 25, Aces of St. Agnes 21. So I'm going to work on my connection here. Let's see if we can make it a little better. I recognize we're not doing so hot. Let's see if we cut this off. I think we'll be okay. We got a scoreboard in the background. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this helps us. What's that? No, I intentionally did not. All right, well, we'll see. I'm working on put my cell phone in a good spot. We'll see how this works this time around. I got rid of the scoreboard. We'll just use the scoreboard on the wall. That should be good enough. That should suffice. Again, I'm trying to get you guys a good signal. Let's see what this does. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. West Lincoln won the first set 25-21. Ace is going to look to turn that around, no doubt. They'll start off with the serve here in the second set. We've been playing right about a half an hour. So started off the night with the fifth and sixth grade game. They won. And then right around 6:30 or so, the seventh grade games started, and West Lincoln won the first set there. All right, aces. We'll start with the volleyball. Up and over, back row, Goodman. Deflected wide. Aces on the board first. They were in the first set as well, 1-0 to start the second. Aces. Deep ball. Goodman. Brooklyn finds Craig. Craig sends it deep. That's the libero. With the bump set. Over on 3. Piper into the net. That's Brooklyn. And that ball just rolled right along the net to make it 2-0. That's out. Brooklyn Clark will serve for West Lincoln. Brooklyn, deep ball. Aces can't come up with it. And there's an ace for Brooklyn. Ties us up at 2. So WLB boys basketball is getting ready to start their postseason. I believe there are no more regular season matchups, no more regular season games for the boys, which means regionals are beginning soon. So I'm going to be doing some postseason basketball games, which means I won't be around for some of the volleyball games. But I'm sure somebody will set a camera up. I just have an agreement with Coach Conradi. I'll do a lot of his boys postseason basketball, and they're expected to go deep into the postseason this year, just like the girls did. So 3-3 is your score here. West Lincoln and St. Agnes Aces. St. Agnes brings her libero back on, and she'll take her spot to serve. Typically an underhanded server. Let's see what she does here. Sure enough, left hand. Back to Bryn. Sophia couldn't run it down. 4-3 now. Aces into Bryn. Nice job by McKenna to get it over. Well done. McKenna just dropped it right in the middle and just caused major confusion for the Aces. They couldn't make up their mind who wanted it. Lily Lorenz and Sophia Chen into the ball game for Hafes and Block. As it appears, 7th grade teams found a rotation Coach Craig likes. See the scoreboard on your screen right there, 4-4. Chen sends it wide up into the rafters, and that ball is just going to stop right on one of the sound barriers in the ceiling, and they're going to have to go looking for another ball. The ball was sent directly into the rafters and just sat on one of the baffles in the ceiling. Get that down in a few years. The janitor stepped up. You could tell he's thinking about it. He's like, how am I going to get that down? The referee's got a ball here. He's going to check the pressure, and he got a little timeout. Timeout for the girls as the referee gets things together. So on the floor for West Lincoln, it's Goodman, Lorenz, Clark, Craig, and Chen. Good look right there. So 4-4 score in the second set. All right, looks like they're ready to go. We got a new volleyball. 4-4. Let's see if they can remember who's serving. Should be our serve. Sure enough. Sophia Chen back to serve. Aces pick it up. Bump set on the left side, and they can't connect. 5-4. Let's just run away with this, girls. Come on now. What do you say? Yes, 2 nights ago, they were really clicking at the county tournament in the second set, especially. Boy, they were just right there and just a few points away. That one drops right in. A few points away from really tying that one up and taking the second set away from the Stags. I'd love to see a flash of that again here tonight. And just really extend this lead. Up 2 currently. As Chen sends one low, and that'll go back to the Aces with a 1-point lead. West Lincoln with a 1-point lead, 6-5. Deep ball, that's Bryn. To Sophia with the bump set to Lorenz. Lorenz sends a cross-court shot. Aces have to scramble, and that one finds its way into the net. Good shot from Lorenz. Lorenz picking her spot, sending it cross court. You'll watch it right here. Nice. Yeah, that set up a great point. West Lincoln now up 2. Deep ball, Piper Craig. That's an ace. Eight 5. Craig again. Craig. Another ace. 9-5. Here we go. Back corner again, and his 3rd ace, 3 in a row. We call that in bowling, isn't that turkey? 3 strikes in a row. That's what that's called. 10-5, 5-point lead for West Lincoln. Here we go, Lady Wolverines serving, number 13, Piper Craig. Shallow ball this time in the middle. Aces chase it down, into the net. Big swing, finds it. Chen gets it over. Oh, they're gonna call a double hit in the back row. Let's see if we pick that up. Watch the back row here. Right here, 1, 2. They're gonna say that was 2, 3, 4, yeah. So they call that four touches, and the ball goes back to the Aces, who immediately put it back in the net. We maintain our 5-point lead. Here comes Audrina Wilson in for West Lincoln. Wilson in for Goodman. Wilson wears number 26. She'll take her spot behind the line and step up for the serve. Goodman, right-handed server, goes right down the line. Good one. Aces up and over, deep ball. Nice job by Craig. To Bryn Clark, nice little floater over. Aces dig it out from the left side. That's no good. Right side, rather, near side. Wilson again, up 6. 12-6. Wilson keeps it close. That's going to go out of bounds, sure enough. There we go, 13-6 now. Timeout, Aces. Nice little 3-point swing here as Audrina Wilson really finding her groove. Yeah, so I was talking earlier, so as the boys get into postseason basketball, I'm going to step away from volleyball a little bit and try to pick up some of those boys' basketball games. Just a lot of viewers want to watch those. So we'll put some priority there with the boys for a couple weeks. But then we'll get right back into being here for girls basketball every night. So I think that starts maybe not next week, but the following week. I think it starts the last week in January. So we got a little while yet. But on the floor for West Lincoln, that's Lorenz, Clark, and Clark up front. Then you have Chen, Craig, and Audrina Wilson wearing the number 26 behind the line, set to serve. 7-point lead. West Lincoln serving 13-6. Oh, that one goes out. Man, more times than not, when the team's on a good streak, hot streak like this in junior high girls volleyball, if the coach calls a timeout, that's really going to cool them off. And we've seen that at least twice here tonight already. West Lincoln victorious in the first set, 25-21, and that one is going to go out of bounds right back to West Lincoln. And looking to close out the second set up here, 14-7. Hafes and Block back into the ball game. And for Lorenz and Chen. Madeline Block will take her spot. She'll serve, number 18. Block with a good toss, goes cross court. Aces with the bump set. Over, free ball. Block, puts it right back over. Nice work. Dropped it in, threw off the rhythm. Nice job by Block. Makes it 15-7. Block, a deep ball this time, back row. Close one into the net, and those are just tough. Tough as you get close to that net, you just get a little fearful of running into it. That's what we saw right there. 16-7. Madeline Block again. Dropped right in. Nice work. Ace for Block. 10-point lead. Block. One more time. Deep ball. Set up right in the middle. That's a deep shot. Dug out by Block. And that ball will go deep on the deflection. Back to the Aces. Down 9. Take possession of the serve. Aces put a line drive down the middle, picked up by Craig. That's Clark. And then a little bit of miscommunication. Just when they seem to be clicking so well, miscommunication when picking the ball up in that back row. 17-9. West Lincoln still leads. Substitution for the Aces. Back row, Block. Brooklyn. Hafes goes up, and looked like Brooklyn might have taken the responsibility on that one. 17-10, West Lincoln leads. Deep ball, that's out. Good eye. Back to West Lincoln. West Lincoln, the guests on the scoreboard, victorious in the first set. They won that one 25-21. Up here, 18-10 in the second. From the left side, deep ball, that's out. If you remember last year, I do like when we get to that 20-point barrier first, and we are just on the precipice. 19-10. Bryn Clark sends a floater, back row. Aces draw it up to the net, and that's it. 20-10, here we go. Nice work, girls. 10-point lead late in the second. Bryn Clark. Slaps it, waits for the whistle. Finds it, back row. Sent deep. That's going to be too far, sure enough. 21-10, things falling apart for the Aces. Fans keep pouring into the gymnasium, just tons and tons of fans here tonight. And as I was talking about before, there are 3 Catholic schools that all came together to form this team. So you're seeing it here tonight, just lots and lots of fans. Deep ball, back corner. Nice job by Lorenz to keep it deep. Sent up and over. That's Bryn Clark. Brooklyn to Piper from the left side. Drops it in, dug out by the libero. The Aces come away with that point as there was some juggling going on there up on the net. Lead still 10 as the Aces take possession of the serve. And Nanette Martin will come into the game for West Lincoln, number 15. She'll come in for, who is it? Oh, Wilson. She'll come in for Wilson. So Martin into the ball game to fill out that back row with the Wolverines up 10. Deep ball, that's out. Too far. Martin back out as Goodman comes in as a setter, and the Aces will take a timeout. Scores now 22-11. Again, thanks for joining us, everybody. Finally got a good spot for my phone to get a good signal out to you guys. And there for a while, boy, it was spotty, wasn't it? I could see it just just dropping, so I apologize for that, but it seems like we got back to a good spot. But yeah, good sized crowd here. I'll swing around and let you guys see. So we're in the old SHG gymnasiums here. A good look at the fans. We kind of go up into the balcony area, and just as full on the other side. So the keen-eyed viewer, if you've noticed, the floor says Blazers on the end, not Cyclones. So I believe the gymnasium dates back a few years. Brooklyn Clark will serve with West Lincoln up 22-11. Clark, deep ball to the libero. Up and over, free ball. Nice job by... Okay, they're going to say the Aces were in the net. So a point to West Lincoln. That makes it 23-11. As we inch ever so closely to that 25-point threshold. Jump serve, Brooklyn Clark. And that one goes in for another ace. 24-11. Substitution for the Aces as number 7 enters the ball game. Brooklyn Clark set to serve again. Right down the line, picked up by the libero. Up and over, Brooklyn with the dig. Back out, oh, and Aces drop one in. West Lincoln's gonna have to hope for a side out to finish this one. Lead is 10. The Aces aren't out of this quite yet. Number 7 will serve for St. Agnes. Oh, maybe not. Libero's gonna serve. Number 1. Underhand serve from the left hand. Bryn Clark. Goodman. Dropped it in. Nice work by Hafes. That finishes this off. 25-14 is your final score. Let's watch back that replay as Hafes finishes this set out for the 7th grade squad. Drops it right in. And that's all she wrote here for the 7th grade game. I'll put the link for the 8th grade game on the Facebook page. Check it out, and we'll be right back here from SHG with more Lady Wolverine volleyball.